Hey baby, and welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the Primus server where we are playing the Direwolf20 mod pack as per usual. And as you can see behind me, there are some ints here in my Witchery area. So we're gonna have to take care of those guys here. Let's get out of F5 and let's maybe get like a cool wand focus to destroy them with. I think fire is appropriate. Kill them with fire. Holy crap, they're coming at me. Man, they move fast, these guys. So yeah, we just want to basically just kill him with fire. Ow! Get him good and beat up. I wonder if my lumberjack golem knows to kill these guys. So we've got, man, they are strong as hell. Let's just take them out. There we go. So the Witchery tree farm is doing well. It's actually doing too well because it summons a heck of a lot of these ints. So what I did is I got full up on hawthorn wood here. As you can see, I've got 64 stacks, and I went ahead and I installed these levers on the top of the autonomous activator in order to turn them off. And when these get full, I'll turn these guys off too. This is also a great way to collect saplings, which is kind of useful. We can use those for various witchery things, so that's kind of interesting. So yeah, it's doing well. It has one side effect. It seems to leave like leaves right here. I don't know if this is a chunk boundary. Let's take a look. It is not. So with some of the witchery trees, the leaf despawning is a little funky. I'm not sure why. So what I do with these leaves is I usually get out my wand focus of excavation and just take them out that way. It seems to work pretty good. I'm sure there's quicker ways, but this is quick for me. So there we go. Let's get rid of these. And yeah, we'll get on to today's episode. So eventually what we want to do, I think we need to have ourselves a goal in Witchery. I think we need to give ourselves a goal so that we are continuing onward. Oh look, there's stuff down here and my inventory's a mess. Let's dump some stuff in these chests. We don't need all of this. These damn ants, when they walk around, they have a tendency to bone meal the ground. So I've been getting a ton of stuff just kind of in my inventory. I want to get these ant twigs in case they become useful later. So how many ant twigs do I have now? I now have like 12 ant twigs. That seems like too many. I don't need that many. But yeah, as you guys can see over here, I got myself another ant. But this guy I'm keeping. I went ahead and I named him Pickles. What we are going to do, and I don't know if I have a safari net on me. Let's see if I have like a golden lasso or something. I do have a golden lasso. Let's see if we can pick him up. No, he doesn't like the golden lasso, so we're gonna have to go get a safari net. Now this one just has a witch in it, and I don't need witches, so let's just go ahead and drop this lady down here. You're free to go, ma'am. Thank you for your services of being my Pokemon. There you go. We'll just get away from her before she throws stuff at us. And let's go ahead and pick this guy up. We've got plans for him today. We've got plans for Pickles here. Ow! And he seems to like to hit me, so there we go. So I had him stuck here with this corporeal attractor. And you can make these in Thaumcraft. Let's see here, let's open them up in the Thaumonomicon. They are under the Thaumic Tinkerer, and they're right here. It's under the Kinetic Attraction tab. And yeah, they're pretty simple to make. The hardest thing you have to make is this wand focus of telekinesis. And yeah, it just requires a little bit of arcane infusion. Not too bad. It's pretty easy to make, and they are damn useful. So it has two modes, and I think if I turn on Wayla here, it's currently pulling, and now it's pushing. Pulling, pushing. You can right click it to either pull or push, and I've been using it to kind of keep our various entities or mobs in check. I'll show you one I have down at spawn here. Blizzard over the weekend, or over the week I think, went to the Twilight Forest and did the natural progression that Twilight Forest offers, and if eventually you get to these guys called giants, and they look like you. Look at me. Isn't he so handsome? This is like the most handsome giant I've ever seen. But I have him stuck on a kinetic attractor down there. And it also appears it's called a chicken as well, or a roaster. So yeah, this is going to be our new, I don't know. For now, I like the idea of him being the Primus mascot. He's a giant guy, as you can see, hiding down here. He's that big. He's a big old boy. But yeah, we are going to go, I think, let's go to Monkey Puzzle's base. Because, oh my god, my frames are killing me. I don't know what the deal is with that, but let's go in here. We're going to go over to Monkey Puzzle's base, and he came over to my base and was nice enough to leave me a bunch of trees. He is doing the tree stuff, and I figure we would repay him back. Let's give this guy a tree back. Now, I know he installed some security here, so I got to be careful where I put this tree. But look at this. He's got all the trees doing all this weird stuff, and he's got, you know, like, well, this is a lime tree. That's a birch tree. That's not that weird. And he's got a cherry tree here. He's got an orchard apple tree. And these are really cool. The walnut trees I like a lot. I'm really glad he brought those over because this is their wood, and that looks really awesome. That is some really good-looking wood. I could have said that better. But anyway, we're going to leave him a tree. We're not going to leave it down there because I think he has defenses set up there. So let's go into here. I don't think anything's going on here. And let's maybe set this up. Yeah. We'll leave him a nice little tree in thanks for him leaving us all those nice forestry trees. Let's see here. Quarried block. Here we go. Pulling. Cool. So we're going to leave him Pickles the Int right there. And Pickles should stay there. And because he has a name, he shouldn't despawn or anything. And look at him. He's doing a little dance, sinking into the floor. Yep, he's having a grand old time. So anyway, we should leave him a sign, right? That's only appropriate. And of course, I don't have a whole lot of... Let's see if he has a thing down here. Every good base needs a crafting table. And I would hope that he would have one nearby. Hello, crafting table. Crafting table. Oh, this is a crafting. This will work. So we're going to use his thing here. Hopefully we don't mess anything up. All right, we're going to have to borrow some wood. I'm sorry, Monkey Puzzle. I apologize for being gauche and using some of your wood to do this prank proper. All right. But I don't even consider this a prank. This is... Here, I'm going to give him an alder sapling. There you go. For helping me with his thing. So this is his Lilliputian island, and it's really cool. And I guess the smaller they get, the more pointy they get, which is really interesting. Like, that's very pointy. I didn't know it would do that. But let's leave him a note. We're going to leave it right here. Wait, it didn't even let me write it. What the heck? All right. Let's see here. Thanks for the trees, buddy. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. Cat dog. Very good. All right. There we go. We got that done. We've given him his very own living tree. I figured that would go well with all these other crazy trees he's got. And yeah, there you go, Monkey Puzzle. Thanks for the trees, buddy. How do I get out of your crazy base? Here we go. Boo. So cool. We got that done. And what I want to do today is continue along the line of Witchery. If I can get any of this stuff to load in, that would be ideal too. So let's go. Let's make our way back to our base. Man, it is not loading in. Where did I die last time? Oh, there's the giant. So my base should be right here. There we go. So we want to continue down the path of Witchery. We want to give ourselves a little bit of a goal to reach. And I think what that goal is going to be is I want to get myself an owl familiar. I think that sounds really cool because owls aren't in the game normally. You have to make an owl. And I want to use... Oh, man, these ints have littered my base with grass. All of this is because of ints. See all this grass, which is actually beneficial because we're gonna make the altar today to help us get to our want and need to make an owl familiar. So let's look that up here really quick. Let's see, altar. Is this the right thing? No, maybe it's with an A. That's probably it. Yeah, here we go. Altar. So we need exhale of the horned one. We need breath of the goddess. We need stone bricks and rowan wood and a water bottle. I do not have any water bottles up here. I'm pretty sure. You know where I think I might have water bottles is my little fishing dude down here. Picks up water bottles every once in a while. Let's see. Yeah, we got a few water bottles in here. So let's grab 3 of these. Very good. What else did I need for that thing? I needed exhale horn one. We could use some stone. And let's see if we have any stone in this stuff. We do. Cool. And then we just need rowan wood, which we have a ton of. So... before we get started with that, I just wanted to show you the entrance that I made here to the Witchery Island. I think it looks pretty good. I like the use of this wood here, this gray hawthorn wood. And then I put these flowering vines in front of it, and I think that looks really nice. So now you can go through the little flower part, and then you're in, boom, you're in my base. Very cool. So let's get to this. Boop. We need to make ourselves a bunch of stone brick. let's go ahead and do that. Boop. And I think it was like this. That's close enough. Close enough. And we needed water bottles. Those go here. We needed Exiled of the Horn One, and we need Breath of the Goddess. We could just shove those here. And did I even pick up the other one? I think I did. I think these were the other way around. And then we need Hawthorn Wood, right? Or is it Rowan Wood? Let's see, what's in this one? Alder. There we go. Oh. Shoot. How do I get this out without getting sucked up? Did I get it that time? I did. Haha. I'll show you, barrel. These barrels think they're so smart. So, we need 2 of these, or 2 sets of them. So, I got way too much materials in here, but that's fine. Excuse me, my throat is closing up on me. I want the altar to be able to pull from all of this nature stuff here. The altar uses nature as its power to basically, create magical energies for you to use in various ways and sorts. So I definitely want it in the dead center of this island, because if we put it off to the edge, it's going to be using a lot of dead land. So let's go, or dead air, I guess. Let's put it right here. Let's get this crap out of the way. And let's just go do, and that should make an altar. And it's starting out with 1,866. Now we can definitely do things to beef this up. One of the things we could do to increase its range is to make an Arthana. So let's see what it's going to take to make that. I need to slam dunk some stuff into some inventories. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at Arthana. And you can also use the Arthana to kill animals and get a higher percentage of Witchery drops. So we got a stick, got some stuff there. Alright, let's see. I know we have gold up here. I'll be darn happy if I have an emerald up here, which I'm almost positive that I don't. So let's get 2 of these, and let's throw some of this junk in here. Get out of here, fish. Got a fish on me. What am I using a fish for? So we got a stick. Let's turn these into nuggets. And we'll do that, and this. And let's see if I got do I have a damn emerald up here? Alright, no emeralds up here. So we need to go grab ourselves an emerald, but, there's a couple other things we could do and add to the altar to beef it up. One of the things being a wither skull, so we'll grab one of those. I was hoping that there would be an emerald in here, but I do not see one, so we're going to have to go back to the main base and dig one up in there. Let's see here. I think this is where they are. Here's an emerald. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of them. I don't use them for anything else, so I think that'll be fine if we just grab all of them. Alright, so let's make this Arthana. I don't think it's going to actually change any of the attributes of the table. I think we're just going to be able to power things from farther away with it. So let's throw it on here. Let's look at it first. So it's at 1866, and then we put the Arthana down, and I don't think it's going to do anything, but what it's going to do is either draw power from farther away or give power farther away. So we got the Arthana on there. If we throw this Wither Skeleton Skull on here, I think that's going to beef it up the most. Yeah, look at that. Now it's up to 5,589. So that is amazing. That's really cool. So that's definitely a big boost in power. The next thing we could do is throw like a chalice on here. I think it's just called chalice. Here we go. And then there's an upgraded version of the chalice, which you have to put redstone soup into. But we're just going to focus on this. And it requires something called an attuned stone. So you need a whiff of magic, a diamond, and a lava bucket. So I've been making whiffs of magic here. You get whiffs of magic from smelting, I think, hawthorn saplings. Yeah, I do believe that's correct. So, boop. Let's see. I should have brought some diamonds up here if I was smart. Okay, diamonds. And then we just, we don't need a bunch of these for now. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make 4 of these. So, attuned stone. These will come in handy later for other things. They're pretty darn useful in Witchery. I don't know if they stack. And they do! Huzzah! Alright, so there's those. Boop, boop. And what was the rest of it? It's just gold. That's easy to make. So, like this. And then we need some gold bars. Very nice. I love the Witchery stuff. It's like a completely different way to think about making things. You have to use, like, nature magic, and you got to throw things throw things into kettles and whatnot. So let's look at it first before we put it down. So currently it's at 5,589. Now, certain items either increase the content. I guess I don't know what units these are. They increase the quantity, and some of them upgrade the speed in which it recharges. So this might be a recharge item. We'll put it down here. Let's take a look at that. I think that's definitely no, that bumped it up. It's now up at 7,464. Goodness gracious, that's huge. And there's one more thing we can add to this, and I'll have to see. Hopefully I got the items to make it. And that would be a candelabra of sorts. Let's see if I can find it with my vision here. Oh, where is it? I thought there was a Witchery candelabra, but I'm just seeing this one. Oh, maybe we should type in candle instead of chandelier. There we go. So iron, a tombstone, 3 torches. That seems doable. I think I got some charcoal right here. No, come back to me. Wood. Do I have wood on me? I'm going to need some sticks. Boop. Boop. Alright, so that's enough of those. Alright, what was the other part? I think it was like... Oh, it was iron, actually. We need iron to do this. Get out of my face. Okay, we've got iron. Very good. And we can put some of this garbage up. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. And... shadoosh. And... like that, right? Yeah, candelabra. So let's see what this does to the altar. I think this is definitely just going to help with its speed. Let's see, look at it here. It's up to 7,464. You know, it's drawing from all these trees and whatnot out here. We throw that down, and that looks really cool. It now recharges super fast, times 5. So this is I think this is the recharge rate. So it will now recharge 5 times as fast as it normally did. It'll have double... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It'll have double the range, and this guy makes it bigger, and that guy makes it bigger. And as soon as we figure out how to make ourselves some, I guess some redstone soup, we can make this even more powerful. One thing we can do, also to get started along the path to Witchery, is that there are various books that we are going to need. You know, I wonder if we can make a bookcase of sorts. I know that Bibliocraft has that. Let's see here, bookcase. So it's just slabs and then oakwood planks. Let's see if we can do this with hawthorn wood. This is a big if here. I have no idea if this is actually going to work. But we do this. And then that. Nope, didn't do it. Okay, so you can't make bookcases with this, so good to know. Let's just throw some stuff in here. Our inventory's a mess. I want these back because these are important items. Okay, so let's make these books. There's a couple of books in Witchery, and then I think that'll be it for the old episode. But let's see here, Witchery, and there's like 4 really good guidebooks, and then there's these kind of extra ones that should be helpful. But we're going to start with these. These aren't too hard to make. You need a belladonna, feather, charcoal for each. I think the items change depending on each one. So this one takes, instead of charcoal, it takes Breath of the Goddess. This one takes Whiff of Magic. So I definitely want to make these guys. Let's see. Boop. I should have some ink sacs up here if I was smart. I just saw them. There they are. Let's grab some feathers. I do see any belladonna in here. I got some there. And let's see if we can make this thing. Let's get what to make. Doot doot. Okay, so like that, and this, and one of these will make your collecting fumes book. Okay, so let's grab a Whiff of Magic. And that will make the other book. I even forget which one this is. This is Circle Magic. That'll come in handy. One of them is the Breath of the Goddess. So, Breath of the Goddess. There we go. Distilling. We're probably going to get into that in the next episode. Because what I want to do... Let's see. What was the third book? So this one was Charcoal. This one was Breath of the Goddess. This one was Whiff of Magic. And then this one is Odor of Purity. And Odor of Purity is from Hawthorn Saplings. Very good. So, Odor. It's this one behind this flower. Come here, you. Oh, no. Stuff's in the way. Alright. We're going to have to do some serious inventory cleaning after this. And now we got all the books. very good. I guess for now, we'll keep our books in here. We're going to make ourselves a proper bookcase, and we'll put it there. But that's it, guys. We're definitely going along the path of witchery, and what I need to do is read up in all of these books what I'm going to need to make in order to get to making me an owl, and then maybe like the flying broom too. I like the idea, if we're going to be a proper witch, we should probably get one of those pointy hats as well, so we actually look like a witch instead of like this weird purple thing. We're like this weird purple witch here in the witchery area. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give a big old thumbs up. Watch Monkey Puzzles videos where you can see him making these crazy trees that you see behind me. Look at that. Look at the bark on that tree. That thing is weird. It looks like a thumb or skin or something. I think I need a couple of more of these trees around just because they look so creepy. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll see you real soon. Bye!